It is not a done deal, but Milwaukee's chances of hosting the 2024 Republican National Convention are a lot better than they were a week ago. The deal hit a snag last week, but got unanimous approval from the Common Council today. Jason Calvi live at the spot that could host 45,000 people. So, Jason, we ask you, what changed?
Well, Ted, a lot of this debate centers on the bucks, but not that kind, but green cash. Last week, the deal appeared to be dying, and the fact that this deer district would miss out on some 45,000 people come 2024, but that all changed today. Milwaukee's bid to host a grand old party nearly fizzled.
I will tell you, I was pretty nervous.
Last week, the Common Council Steering and Rules Committee stalled the agreement with the RNC. Some members wanted the host committee to promise $6 million for the city. Others said that would have been a deal breaker. So those leading the city's bid to the RNC turned their pitch back home.
Regardless, the infusion of cash into our economy in the region and the state is going to be immeasurable.
The deal sat in limbo for days, but then,
hearing no objections, it's passes 13-0.
On Wednesday, the full Common Council unanimously approved the framework with a signature from Mayor Cavalier Johnson. Milwaukee's no longer asking the host committee to pay the city $6 million before the convention. Instead, the agreement says the parties will talk about using leftover funds after the convention.
They have a history of doing just this.
Historically, these conventions always have money left over. And quite honestly, Republicans generally have a lot more money left over than the Democrats.
With a united Common Council,
Now we play a waiting game.
Milwaukee makes its final pitch to the GOP.
We have to continue putting on the full court press. It's still a competition.
So now it's Milwaukee versus Nashville. These documents are needed from both cities in order to be considered for the finals. The decision from the Republican National Committee is expected to be in the coming weeks, sometime this month. Now, there were activists here in Milwaukee that urged the Common Council to vote no, to not host the RNC. They criticized the RNC, saying that it might not actually bring the estimated hundreds of millions of dollars into this city. They also questioned Republican policies on issues like guns and immigration. For now, we're live in the Dare District. Jason Calvi, Fox 6 News.
And we should know in a few weeks. Jason,